Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers, and in this video I've got one request I gotta take care of real quick and then we'll go after Natsume. So, for now I want to check the request and see what I gotta do. Alright. I just want to remember, it's beat Lamia by striking the weakness, and it's, Yoba Street, First War in Hirose Street. Alright.
Okay, leave the support to me.
Alright, let's go.
Time to make our way over.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go, team.
Alright.
Ooh, let's get something sweet after this. I think we deserve a little reward, yeah?
Alright, so I kinda wanna do the
We'll strike you down. Persona!
Alright, let's get Magaru going.
You're running out of speed now. Time to pull out all the stops.
That all you got?
Okay, let's finish
Let's go.
this.
Oh yeah!
Get the all out.
We've got it now. Just keep it up.
Alright, so, actually I want to check something first. Alright, I should try and work more with Morgana. Alright, ice counter is triangle special attacks and flip freeze, so gotta try and work the triangle button more for Yusuke and I can finish off his skills. And Sophia, yeah, her and Morgana is going to take a while.
Switch out!
Let's move on. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Oh, I keep forgetting about those lights.
Excellent. They're within range.
You're wide open.
Now's our chance.
Go now.
Alright, you're strong against wind, so...
Witness my resolve! Call that a fight? Okay, let's keep it.
Sorry, I need to remember what it is I need to learn from Morgana. Oh! Square, square, triangle. Okay.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful. That hurt.
Happy West. I say I'll take you.
Oh, great. I got noticed.
We can do it. How clever! Take that. I'll do my best too.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
And with that... Oh, Jack-o'-lantern when...
I'd call that an easy.
Or something.
Should apply the same effort in the next battle. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
I need to go back. I need to find where the Lamia's at. Oh, there's a Lamia. So, ice and nuke. So...
Witness my resolve! Prepare yourself!
Alright, I need Yusuke.
Prepare yourself!
You're on a roll, Rock! Nicely done, Rock!
Let us end.
Alright, this should cover the Lamia stuff. There we go. And everyone levels up.
Cleaning a paintbrush.
Oh, nice! Keep it up!
I do kind of want to get that one treasure before I leave. And since Yusuke's and Sophia's gotten level ups, I'll bring On and Ryuji in.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
I think we can sneak up on him. This ought to be easy.
We're gonna run right.
It's over.
Yours. Smart enough! Continue with wind or nuclear attack! They're on their last legs. Don't let up! How do I
Oh, I got a life drain. I don't know if that how good that could be, but oh, I also get giant slice. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the checkpoint.
You got
Feel like got what I wanted from that.
That's it for the day, huh?
I don't think that's it for today, Ryuji. I mean, we haven't exactly progressed with the plot yet, so
Get to work.
might as well do that. So, alright,
Here's what I
view
found.
request.
You're already working on this one.
Alright, now I can report this one in. Alright, got Muramasa. Alright, so
Doing this one?
if I do this again, I can get Quick Fix Alpha.
This should be helpful. How many? Are you sure?
Yeah, might as well sell the stuff I've come across along the way.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I mean, I'm not sure if that Quick Fix Alpha is worth the effort of going through free Lamias again. Ooh, I forgot I want to buy some items.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like?
The Quick Fix Z is worth it
How
though.
many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like?
I could use some more Quick Fix Alphas though. Now it's back to Sendai Jail.
Okay, let's do this.
Now that I got all my quests done, finally. Alright, there we go. Now Aoba. Or Alba. Alright. Oh, I realized I need a quick Yusuke. Alright. +4 to attack and agility +2. That's good. Alright, I want to put Morgana in lead because I do want to try and get Miracle Punch done. Or as much of it as possible.
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate.
Yeah, time to go in.
Ooh, it actually opened.
Yep, the proof was in the pudding.
Alright, look alive, guys.
Yeah, and the hard part begins now.
It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us inside.
But we gotta fight his 4 fiends again.
Sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Alright,
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there?
probably.
Don't worry, Purple. I won't let them hurt you.
Of course not. The Overlord's time has come.
You're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so...
Someone stop them!
Aw. Well, looks like they're coming out in force. Alright, time to go all out.
No more shadows ahead. Now, how many left? Just a little more.
Alright, get the one more in. Alright, get the all out. Oh, I didn't get the all out. Alright. Alright, there we go. And Lady Ann's learned diorama. That's good. Alright, so since Lady Ann gained a level, I'm gonna take her out and go with Haru. And alright, I got that frosted clip. That's good. Wait a minute, another shadow, huh?
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh, it's just your friendly neighborhood Phantom Thieves, that's all.
Oh crap, we got another one?
Yep,
What's up with the narrating?
it's a storybook. I'm guessing they have to narrate. And it's in the script.
Silence dwells. I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Torable.
Oh. So of course there's another theme behind the four themes.
Lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to speak up, Doramu the Loyal. We've come to bargain.
Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Oh, you're not gonna get what we have to offer if you're gonna treat us like that. Alright, meet the fire and meet the light, so... Alright, go for it, Ryuji. Oh, I'm guessing he has some instant death attacks, so I gotta beware here.
Counting on you. Alright,
go for it, Haru.
That went really well. Persona. Fuego. That skill just now. Perfectus. Leave it to me. Time for my persona.
Alright, I need to heal up Joker.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
But Doramu, the Loyal, is loyal no more. He didn't betray anyone, he just has no one to be loyal. He's just not around anymore to be loyal to anyone.
Defeated by such utterly grotesque beings.
Well, you're one to speak.
Overlord's retainer.
Go on then, chosen heroes.
Witness my soul!
I need Joker healed up. Alright, now he's done.
Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
I think we can handle things. I just want to check my stats. Alright, I can take Ryuji out and put Makoto back in.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's go!
Yeah, kind of rushing into this.
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace.
Ooh.
There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, so... there's a treasure there,
I
but...
see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside.
Maybe, but... doesn't look like... Oh. What do you know? Air vent.
You're wide open!
Good to go.
There we go. I get the all out.
Let's finish this!
Alright, there we go.
Persona learned.
And Makoto's leveled up and now has Freyla. Alright, so... medium version of Frey.
I think we all did really well. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Alright, so I'm thinking one of these has to lead to the treasure, and it's this one.
What is it?
Alright, got an SP incense, so...
Woohoo! Nothing beats treasure.
Alright. Alright, so...
It's a shadow. Stay alert.
yeah, so I'm thinking... no, wait, that's the... oh, it's this one.
Strike the enemy from here.
Yeah, I wanted to wait till the enemy wasn't looking.
Breeze right past us. I'm sure we can.
Alright, that takes care of them.
Okay.
And Silky's got a new skill.
Even more. This new skill.
Alright, and Garula for Morgana, that's good.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Alright, I do want this trick.
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Alright, time to head up. I got a feeling we're going to have a fight here.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, this big one. Alright, I've been confident so far, but not cocky.
Incoming attack.
Alright, I need to go up there. I wanted to drop that chandelier. Alright, Morgana showed time. Nice little wheelie from our human. Ooh. Oh boy.
Sorry. It's a minor. Burn him to a crisp.
You're mine. Let's go.
Alright, get the all out.
You're mine.
That takes care of that one. Alright. Well, I might as well use auto recover.
Leave it to me. To go.
Seems like we gotta go this way. To the Hall of Trials we go.
How long are we now? We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll
Yeah,
have to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Well, I should have enough healing items. Alright. All. So we have to go through this room too.
Time for my persona!
Alright, let's...
Persona follows up. Leave it to me.
Alright, time to put the drop. Alright, Miracle Punch. So next for Morgana is... Sorry. Next for Morgana is Cyclone Charge. There we go.
Blowing up! It's powerful! It isn't effective! Little cheater!
There we go. There goes the prankster leader. Alright, I'm going to have to do some Persona fusing. Alright. Alright, I need to learn a bit about... Alright, Cyclone Charge. While transformed, perform a ram attack that generates a wind affinity shockwave, so... Basically an attack involving the Morgana van. I do want to try and get... Alright, I need to get Ballroom Blitzer done. Alright. And, let's see, Makoto's got nuclear reaction blast. Alright, I do... Yeah, I should have switched to Haru. It's her skill I want to build up next.
What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out! There's no turning back. Let's double down and keep moving forward. Uh-oh. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on. Ooh, treasure chest. Let's open.
Alright, another treasure. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a power anklet. That could be pretty useful. Alright, power anklet is strength +1.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Alright, stairs of glory and despair.
Ooh, what's that?
Alright, so... Yeah, I want to get a proper ambush in.
We have the upper hand. Shall we begin? Don't let your guard down.
It's alright. We took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Alright, so... Alright, that takes care of them.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Alright. Let's lay us on to the next one.
I sure hope this is useful.
Alright, Corridor of Impatience. So, I wonder if that's set to a timer. Alright, there we go. A Reckless Vest. Alright, that can go to anyone.
We're almost to the
Alright, so that one had invisible platforms, so... Might as well see what the Reckless Vest does. No fear. You know what? I'll put it on Lady On.
A little bit further, guys.
Alright. That's a bigger doggo.
Go! Eliminate them!
Oh, it's you again. You brought friends with you this time. Alright, time to get the drop.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! Thank you!
Oh, thank you.
Nice evasion, Noir! Persona! Melody! Right on top! You're doing great, Noir! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Mona's running out of stamina! Spend it wisely.
Thank you. Oh, it's the war-hungry horseman.
Please do! Leave it to me! Quickly!
Alright, time to get the drop on this guy.
Come on!
Yeah, let's go with a fray.
Counting on you!
Persona! Amino Musume! Jack-o'-lantern! Archangel! Silky! Pixie!
Alright, go.
Come!
Alright, I
Use
need
this.
healing.
Persona! Let's go! Ravage them!
Enemy shot! Send it out with a super attack! Thanks!
Persona! You're mine!
Following up! Super Gunning's follow-up attack!
Let's go! Take it!
Alright, let's try this again.
With those weaknesses,
That's why you're the leader!
let me get out! It's weak!
Alright, I need some group healing. Actually,
Okay, this one!
there we go. That should. This actually helps out a bit better.
Electricity! It's strong, so keep your guard up!
Take this!
For the help!
Fire! Right here!
Good thinking, Joker! Get going, Joker!
Persona!
Alright, time to get a bit more technical and go all out for the finish. I hope it's the finish. Alright, that didn't look like a finish at all. That was more of a finish. Alright, everyone's got to level up. Alright, so since everyone's leveled up, I'm going to switch out to Sophia, Yusuke, and
Looks like we're seeing
And because I got stuff to learn with Sophia, I'm going to bring her along. Alright. Won't open. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's just like the Alice's jail. So, it's the Cage of Vanity.
this bird cage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Yeah, it's also the same sin as Monorame.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
Yeah, likely.
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie?
Well, that's the $1 million question, though. Or is it the $1,000,000 question?
It looks like it's still locked.
Yeah, so we're going to have to find the memory to unlock it then.
We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Alright, so who should volunteer this time? So,
You're up, Skull. Well, it
You-
looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
yeah, who knows? It might scramble her code.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Well, you took it the first time. You should be able to handle it a second time.
Come on, Skull. You're, tough.
I think I wanted to call him a numbskull, but is trying to be nice about it.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
So basically, because he can take it, he should be the one to do it. only hope, Skull.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
Sure, buddy.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool.
Aw.
I got it.
It's nice of Sophie to
Thank you, Skull.
volunteer.
You'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
So, an agent maybe?
It matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Nah, probably not the agent, but maybe the publisher.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Probably.
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
Yeah.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Well, it'd be easier to listen if we all just kept quiet.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back in a minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
It says chief editor's voice, so, again, is the publisher.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather.
Oh. Again, everyone's a critic.
Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Gatorade coffee? That sounds like a clue.
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
Oh, so they've only kept him around because of his legacy. Well, the legacy of his name.
You're terrible, sir.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Seems like Natsume found out.
Damn, this shit hurts.
Well, emotional scars can really hurt, Ryuji. And you can feel it. I get you're feeling the physical pain from those as well.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
Yeah, now we kind of know the source of Natsume's pain.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Yeah.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatorade coffee.
Yeah, so just gotta find who sells it.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain.
Alright.
But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
Maybe it's somewhere on the outskirts?
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Yeah. Just gotta get there.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Yeah. Gatori coffee. Alright, so... I was saying I gotta go back to Mount Alba and prepare. Who knows, maybe I get some more requests.
Let's get to work. This is the request.
Alright, I don't need to do any requesting.
Welcome. What are you selling? How many?
Well, I'll sell these empty bottles and this butterfly fan. But I might as well head to the destination.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Yeah. That's...
Gatori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Alright, where's that?
Whoa, that was fast.
Well, it was pretty... I guess when you're trying to be as specific as possible.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
Oh, well, thanks, Sophia.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
Oh no. So, don't give her any ideas, Haru. We don't want her replacing Futaba.
But being the navigator's my job.
Well, Sophia's on the field. You're still up on your spaceship. Come on,
It's simply a question
Yeah.
of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Yeah, I mean, you are the master hacker.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
He's a samurai, Futaba.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Yeah, we all have our
Just head over to the
quirks.
cafe then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got it.
All right. Well, looks like they're still open.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Yeah, and so I'm guessing whoever caused Natsume's trauma must be a pretty ordinary editor.
Are we sure we have the right place?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
Yeah. All right. Prince of Nightmares.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Yeah, it's time to open up some bad wounds.
Trauma cell?
I'm guessing Futaba just came up with it.
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Yeah, we're dealing with a jail, so a cell would make sense.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
Yeah.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Yes, it's Prince of Nightmares.
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Wow, 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 wow.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
Yeah, the day he found out he was only useful in name only.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Well,
Someone's up ahead.
obviously Natsume's heart was broken.
Sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that?
Oh, so even the grand prize was a fake?
The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
Oh, so it's that. So the problem is he's not a good writer. So, but his name could obviously sell.
What?
And of course, Natsume overheard him.
Is it Natsume?
Yeah, it is.
He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover.
Oh man, this is almost like the part of Yusuke's confidant line. When, well, back when the I forget who it was, but they wanted to sell Yusuke's art, but sell more his story than his work.
Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Oh.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
And he just hasn't broken through yet.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in.
Well, I think it's time for him to go independent, Chief Editor-esque man.
The jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, Well, then everyone wins, right?
Nope.
These guys are the worst.
Yep. It's time to lock this guy away for good.
Here it comes.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
He'll eventually break through. You just gotta have some faith in him. But clearly, the only thing you care about is the money.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Yep.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Yeah, it's like using 4 different scimitars. Alright, so it's ice, light, and curse.
You're mine. Persona! Ravage them!
Leave it to me. It's him!
You better claim that name, of course. Way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
They're working around us. Is this what they call a ninja?
Uh-oh.
This?
Sophia's in trouble.
An optimal solution. Here it goes.
Leave it to me. I am thou.
Normal. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Nice one.
You can't see this. You're out. Can't he?
Whoa, shit! Last attack is crazy fast!
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit it with everything you've got.
I might not like that Natsume, but these assholes who are using me all the time, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to heal up. Yeah, this will work out.
Use this.
Keeps on stew. Oh no, and Sophia's knocked out. Alright, let me see.
This one.
Thank you. I feel kind of sorry for him.
My other
I
self.
only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, his editor was a real scumbag.
Damn it! So this painting has more than that. That reason I refuse to let this go on any longer. Persona! Take this!
Alright, ooh.
Relies on its ice weakness.
Oh, great. Alright, I need... Alright, recarm on Yusuke.
He needs to recharge.
I accept.
Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
Alright, now I can...
This one. I suppose
There we
that'll...
go.
Persona! This is my other self!
And where are you, Mr.?
All right, enemy's attack powers are reduced. Way to follow up, Fox. Here
Not
comes
done yet.
Get out.
You know, I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell, this shit is torture.
Wait for a combo attack. Don't let it ram you. I'm so grateful.
Alright, I need...
You're up.
Yeah, let's go. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
You're mine.
Thank you.
Persona, take this.
I gotta do better. This isn't going to do a whole lot, but at least do something.
It's up to you.
Everyone stay focused. This one.
Yeah, that might help me.
Go.
I will handle this.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect. That was a clean
I will
hit.
handle this.
You rule, Sophie. You're doing it.
Please allow me.
But at least you got a knack for stringing yourself along.
It's fast.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay. Taking a basic action. Come out.
Alright, I need to get some SP for...
Here.
There. Gotta go all out here.
Please allow me.
Alright, go for the boo-foo.
Normal! Good!
Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played. Take this!
Warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Go. Done!
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Alright.
Take this! What?
Alright, I need to switch out.
I will handle this.
Here, beautiful combo, Panther! How was that?
I appreciate it.
I need to get out of spot.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Keep it up.
Go ahead.
Alright, Sophie, your turn.
I'm not done. So wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Stop them now.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Whoa.
Understood.
Alright, Isuke, your turn.
It's working. Keep it up, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Alright. There we go. Got the lock keeper.
You did it. The warden's down for the count.
Alright. Another one done. Alright, Jack-o'-lanterns learned Sophie.
I rely on you.
Here's skeleton.
And Sophia can learn diorama. So, yeah, let's get rid of Dia for now. So, Divine Grace is next. That could go well with her healing skills. Alright, and more bond points.
Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to power up some of my stuff.
What was that we just saw?
The moment that Natsume realized that people were only interested in his family name than his own talent.
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
Well, yeah.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, it also seemed like he never really got past... Well, it seems like every time he tried, he got knocked down. Did he try to get better as a writer along the way?
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Yeah, so it seems like, once again, adults are ruining things again.
Those editors are horrible.
Yeah.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Money's the root of all evil. They're really the ones to blame for this.
Still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop him and hopefully write a better ending for him.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Well, of course, people only wanted you because, well, there were people in the art profession who only wanted you because of your story and because you were Monorami's last pupil.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity.
Oh.
These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool.
Yeah, we're just going to have to show him a different path.
Yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had.
Well, yeah, he may not be that good. He might be plagiarizing, but he was trying before that.
Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself.
Yeah, in your case, you had us, but who does Natsume have?
As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's all about, what have you done for me lately?
One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store.
Yeah, but I also think that if you create something that reaches people, touches them, and changes their lives for the better, they'll always remember you. You will always matter to them.
Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Yeah, but you didn't take that step. It's because you had friends, and sounds like that's something Natsume needs too.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone.
Well, we might have to fill in that spot for him.
Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies.
Yeah, we're about to set things right again.
Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
That someone is us.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
Well, he's an artist himself.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Yeah, we'll beat the final.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Yeah, so how are we going to get it to him?
We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
Alright, so, announce that at one of his signings?
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Bookmarks? I don't know. I don't know if the Futaba cannon can be set up as quickly in Sendai as it was in Shibuya. We don't exactly have his email address, so... in-person invite?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
Alright.
What do we do?
Wait, a child?
Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Hey, what's wrong, kid?
Oh, it's in Kishi again.
You got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Wait a minute, that's pretty convenient. Kishi just showed up, and we're trying to figure out a way to get the calling card to Natsume, so can you do this for us, Gramps?
Is that Zenkichi?
Yeah, it is.
Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law?
Yeah, police are supposed to serve the community, and helping a lost child's part of that, so... seems like PubSec's just there to arrest people.
Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too, is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Exactly. Now he's never gonna find his mom.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Yep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
Well, he's scared. So it's natural for him to run.
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
As soon as you stop investigating us.
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Alright.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
Yeah, about that.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do.
Yeah, we need to get the calling card to him, and that's where you come in.
The problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya?
Not exactly.
You want my advice? You should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught.
Yeah, we can't exactly do that here in Sendai.
I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
Of course.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Well, you're not getting any younger. Neither am I.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
That's what I was thinking.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card.
Yeah.
Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
Well, yeah.
In that case, I found just the event.
Oh, is he booked?
Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station.
Oh, okay.
Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Alright, so how long is he going to be there?
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Yeah, but they might want to set up before the opening, though.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, yeah.
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
Yeah, if you did it, nothing would happen.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Yeah. Can't help a lost child, can't help a group of teenagers.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
Yeah, don't you want these kids to believe in you?
You kids.
Yeah. Yeah, now send them the calling card, Zenkichi.
Alright, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Alright.
Yeah,
Good.
got this, Yusuke.
Yeah, you can do it.
That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Yeah, we're counting on you, Gramps. Yeah, we're counting on you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Well, if you're meant to infiltrate the Phantom Thieves before catching us, you have to.
Listen to me.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so I think next episode I will send a calling card. But I think I should at least
Things are discounted, right?
do a bit of preparation.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage? How many would you like? You want put it to good use? Okay, how many would you like? You want put it to good use?
Alright, that ought to... You know what? I'll take this mental
How
floss.
many would you like? You want thank you very much?
I might as well buy
How many would you like?
I want a can of this.
How many would you like? You want thank you very much?
Alright, there we go.
Who's it for?
Alright, I'm just gonna call it an episode here. I should try to figure out what to do with all the bond points I've gotten. I mean, I got 21, so I might need to be reminded to do that in the next episode. So until then, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and treat your personas with love, care, and respect. Thanks, everyone.